So I just want to check the situations of the items that I glued yesterday. Whether the music just came up. Okay, so I want to check the situations of off glued yesterday. So now is, let me check. Now is 6:04 in the morning. So good morning everyone. And it has been how many hours it's sitting. So I think it's already around 6-7 hours right now. And it's, let me check, this one is already hardened or not. So this one is once again the shoulder pad of this R gun that broken. And last night I tried this new glue, and I don't know whether this like the correct solutions to my problem or not, but I'm using that glue to try to glue this, but looks like it doesn't harden at all. So you guys can see it's still moving over here. And I also try to glue this one. So this one also I think it's not properly glued, because it's still can move like that and it doesn't make a good pivot. So yeah, I think this doesn't work guys for this kind of. Maybe I should try another type of glue. Yeah, good morning guys, the one that has joined. So last night I tried to glue this, but yeah, it looks like doesn't work for this glue unfortunately. So maybe I should wait for another glue that I bought actually. So sorry, organ is still broken. I don't know how to put this glue, whether I should just put it over there like that, but maybe I just putting it away first. I just putting that away. Okay, and maybe the hands of this. Oh, I forget that this one is still in the glue positions, but yeah, it doesn't want to dry so far. So maybe I should try another glue later on. So I already ordered the other glue. Good morning, the one that just joined. How are you this morning? So my weekend, I tried to fix the shoulder pad of the RX gun using the new glue that I bought. So it's ultraviolet one, UV light curing glue, but unfortunately it doesn't work in my case. And last night I also broke the hands of the SRX. It's really sad, you can see it's broken like that. So it's broken in the positions of the wrist. Yeah, and also so many broken parts. Get a Robo wing also has a broken parts in this area. So you can see it's like this. It's supposed to be, can be taken out like that. So I don't know like how I broke this one, because it looks like it's not that easy to broke. So still sad. But anyway, let's try to check for the other stuff so that I like. Okay, so maybe now I'm looking at my display case and I just want to talk about what kind of stuff that interesting to talk about. So I have, oh, I'm checking my combattler is down. Okay, so, oh, I want to play maybe with the God Mars. So this God Mars I already have for a while. So I just taking it out and let's see whether it's still in the good conditions. I hope it is. So I'm gonna make the positions of the camera a little bit up like this so you guys can see properly. So this is the God Mars from the SOC series. Oh, it's a little bit dusty. It's been a while since last time I played with this, and I also want to check the other stuff that I have. Okay, so I need to take this out one by one, but this one is the upper part of the Dairugger. So I also taking this out. So maybe I gotta put this away first so you guys can see better. So this one is the God Mars. Hi, how are you? The one that just joined in the YouTube live. Thank you for joining in this morning time. I hope you guys have a good day. Oh, the Dairugger is very heavy, guys. Frankly speaking. So when I took out the Dairugger, it's kind of falling apart like this. I'm not sure whether this is normal or not, but this is the situations of my Dairugger. So Dairugger is a pretty unique mecha because it has so many parts of it. So this is the Dairugger of SOC versions. Let's see. Yeah, I think this is the one. Hopefully not breaking anything. Oh, oops. Okay, it's falling. The hat is launched. The hat is launched. So I need to check. I think it should supposed to be looks like this. Okay. So it has launching positions. It's a little bit dusty. In display case, maybe I gonna fix this later on. But this is how it looks like. Please be careful. Don't want to launch or break the wing of the hat. So this is the Dairugger and also the God Mars. It has some kind of the similar height. You guys can see over there. So it's kind of interesting, and also the color palette. Which one you guys want to see first? This one or that one? Please let me know in the comment sections which one you guys want to see. So God Mars is also pretty unique. It's not from 5 robot, but it's from 6. It's combiner. It's 6 item combiner, but this one is 15. Can you guess what? So maybe I'm gonna check from the Dairugger first. So in the West, actually, these are called also as the Voltron vehicles. So it's kind of interesting how the Voltron really welcome in the West, and even they named the Dairugger become the Voltron vehicles, and also I think there's also, what does it call? Albegas and even Daltanians, they call it as a Voltron. So Voltron 1, 2, 3, 4 or something. So let's see like how, let's disassemble this Dairugger. How do you think? So this is the head of Dairugger, and I think this is, we can close the hatch of this Dairugger, right? if I'm not mistaken. So now it's a little bit stiff, but I don't want to break anything. I think this can be close, the hatch, or we have replacement hatch for this. No, yeah, I'm correct. This one can be closed like this. So really carefully close the hatch. Don't want to break these handles though. So we have this kind of positions become the Dairugger. I think this is the air versions of the Dairugger. Again, it fell from my hand. So Dairugger is very dangerous because it has so many sharpie things, and I feels that easily to broke. Okay, so I'm gonna put over here, and let's disassemble the other one. How to disassemble? I think I'm gonna disassemble this plane first. So is there some kind of mechanism to disassemble this? Okay, I'm gonna take this out. And I find a way. I think this one is we can detach, but I'm still looking for the way to detach this. Is it? Oh, okay, so it's not like up and down, but we just need to pull it out. So this one is the jet of the Dairugger then, and actually if you buy the vintage versions of the Dairugger, usually this part is missing, so please be careful when you buy the old versions. It's easily to lose this one, so please check whether that Dairugger has this on the chest, guys. So I'm gonna put over here for the Dairugger, and let's see the other part. I think it's the hands is easier to take off, but how to do it? Is it there is some kind of the mechanism over here? Oh, I don't know how to take this off. Just in case I couldn't take this off later on, I'm gonna take a look of the manual book. So I already released the hands part, and this one I think one of the sea or the land. Okay, so this one is we have some kind of a pressing mechanism in over here. Hi Daddy, good morning. Thank you for joining in the YouTube live this morning. So we can rotate this, and let's see the other what else. So this caterpillar cannot move. So I bought this Dairugger long time ago, not really long time, but around 2 or 3 years back, I think. And I haven't played with this so much because I just do the transformations one time, and then after that I put it in my showcase. So this is how it looks like for one of the Dairugger mecha. So I'm gonna put it over here, and let's see the other one. So how to do this? Whether there is some kind of the button. Oops. So I'm gonna put this apart first, and let's see. Okay, it doesn't have any mechanism. We just need to unplug that like that, And we already have the chopper. So this is how it looks like for the chopper. It's kind of neat. I think the design is really good. So I'm gonna put over here, and then I'm gonna make another chopper. Okay, so I'm gonna make another chopper. So this one hand is movable, so I just have a little bit trauma because of these 2 days conditions where I broke some of my SOC collections, and mainly is the SRX is broken. Yeah, but this one is Dairugger. I think it's pretty in a good shape, in the good conditions, so I really like this Dairugger. So I think how they combine is, I need to remember this for later, but this one is red combined with the blue one, so it's supposed to be like this, and blue one is combined with the red arm. So far we have how many, guys? 1, 2, this one 3, 4. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So far we have seventh mecha is already there. And next I want to do with this, so we're gonna have another 1 and 2, so it's gonna be 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's only 13. I think it's 15 should supposed to be. So let's see what next is this part. So I'm thinking like how to make it separate for the waist area. How to make it separate for this one. If you guys know about something, please let me know in the comment section. So I think there is a button over here, so now I'm trying not to use the manual, so I'm correct, there's a button over there. And this is another mecha that we can get, and we have some of, we have this kind of antenna. So please really careful when you doing this, because easily broken parts. So I'm gonna put off there, and this part is, I'm thinking like how to hide. I think this joint we can hide somewhere, so we can open the hatch like this. How to hide this? Okay, so there is a cover which we can cover it, but how to do this? So that's what happened, guys. Sometimes we got tie the item, but we forget how to ungut tie this without the manual, because nowadays toys is not that easy, because it's trying to resemble the as much as possible. So that's why it's not that easy. So we have this, it can be moved, but I'm not sure how to cover this. So maybe one of the way is moving that, and okay, so we can fold that, we can fold it. Oops. Oh, okay, it's not broken, so we can fold this to the top. Oh, okay, that kind of mechanism. So we can move this forward. We can move forward and then hide. Wow, this very cool. It's very cool mechanism. Is it? I think it's correct. We should put it over there. And then we can close the hatch like this. I just want to move it very carefully. I don't want to break it, so I really put extra careful right now. Okay, so this is how it looks like after we close the hatch. And is there any other mechanism that we have? But I don't think so. And also the wheels doesn't rotate, so this is another one. And let's see for the leg, right? So I think this one is also movable. So let's count 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 15. So this one can be separated, become 3 parts. So I'm looking to separate this leg first, so you guys can see that actually it has this kind of articulation, so it's really good. But how to release this? That's another questions. So this one is from Chogokin parts, so it's really nicely built. But to release this, I'm just afraid that this one is by force or not. So this kind of hard, guys, right now. So how about this one? So this one is hatch. We have some kind of the articulations over here, but I think it's not for releasing this part. Oh, okay. So we just need to unplug like that. So how to? Okay, we can hide it somehow. Can we hide this? So we can see that it can rotate like that, but I'm not sure whether we can hide this. So I just, oh, okay, so we can push this forward. We have lever over here. We have lever over here, but how to push this forward? So you guys can see we have the lever over here, so it looks like that we can push this forward, but I still don't know how to push this because there's no such kind of mechanism. I tried to push this one. But looks like this is movable. I don't know, hopefully it's not broken, but yeah, this maybe I give up for a while and I gonna try. Oh, there is a button. There's a button over here, but I don't think this button is related to releasing this part. So I'm gonna, hopefully this not broken, so we can remove it like that. And I'm gonna press this, and maybe we can make it to the front. Yes, I'm correct. So by pressing that lever we can move it to the front like this. But how to make this back, so we can hide this joint over there. So this another one, and we can press this one using, I'm using some kind of pinch right now. So actually how to do this correctly, this is metal, so I'm not really concerned when pressing that. So this is how it looks like, but the edge is pretty sharp, so please careful. So this is how it looks like, and let's see whether I can release this guy. So I think the joint, it will attach to this car, so I'm gonna try. Oh, I'm really afraid to break this. I don't want to break this inside. How about this one? Actually, I never ungatai this Dairugger, guys. So this today is first day, and I'm doing the ungatai for this one. And I feel that all the stuff here is die cast, so maybe I don't worry to break this, but this really hard. So maybe I gonna find the manual right now. Hopefully it's somewhere that I can reach. Oh yeah, this is the Dairugger a box, but it's kind of dirty. Maybe I should wipe this first. So I'm using the wet tissue, white wipes, and just try to clean up the box a bit before I'm taking the out of the stuff. So this is the box of the Dairugger which I have, and it has sleeves over here. So we have sleeves nicely. It has cover, and this is how it looks like for the Dairugger box. So I'm gonna change my positions a bit of camera because Dairugger is big. Yeah, so this is how it looks like, guys. I just want to show you the box, and the box is also not that small. This is all the mecha that we have over here, and actually we can also form the I think the crew Roger, which is the ERROGOT, and also the Rick Roger, and also the Kai Roger. So Riku and Kai means like this one is land and this one is the sea Roger. So maybe we're gonna play with that later on. We're gonna try to form the Dairugger, but yeah, this is, whoa, so many stuff inside the box. I kind of forget about this. So you guys can see that so many accessories of the Dairugger. So even you have options to put the nameplate as a Voltron and also as a Dairugger 15, I think. So in some plate they mentions like Dairugger 15. And what nice about this Dairugger is this kind of stuff. So it still have the sleeve of the cover. So I'm gonna put this first and just want to check the manual. Okay, I'm gonna check the manual book right now, and I need to put somewhere first for the box. Okay. So I need to see how to detach the Dairugger feet Hopefully they have the mechanism to detach. So this part I need to release, right? So the explanations of how to build. Oh, luckily I didn't force this, because this should be slide out. But how to slide this out? Oh, it's hard. So I'm just checking. So we can see that this one is. Oh, we have the lock over there. Oh, okay. So very interesting mechanism of Dairugger. We need to unlock using this mechanism. So if you move the tire, you can slide this out. Oh, I'm really happy I'm not forcing that, guys. Want yeah, so we release the tire and it can off like that. So luckily, oh, I really glad that I didn't force that one. So please check the manual if something doesn't feels right. So that's what I learned from today. Okay guys, so it's wow, it's already 6:30, so I need to go to work. So see you guys soon in the live sessions. I'm gonna put this Dairugger back, maybe as a sea Roger, land Roger, and also the air Roger. So please subscribe to my channel, so click that notifications button. So see you guys in the next live. Bye bye. Hope you guys have a nice day. Bye bye.